Hello everyone, and welcome back to Automotive Drive Avenue, your trusted source for in-depth looks at the most exciting cars and motorcycles on the road. Today, we're talking about a name that needs no introduction, the Suzuki Hayabusa. Synonymous with speed, power, and timeless design, the Hayabusa has long been a crown jewel of superbike culture. With the release of the 2025 model, Suzuki continues to refine its masterpiece, combining breathtaking performance with modern-day features. Let's dive into what makes the 2025 Hayabusa an icon reborn. The legacy of the Suzuki Hayabusa. Since its debut in 1999, a Hayabusa has stood as a symbol of ultimate speed and engineering audacity. The first-generation model broke barriers by becoming one of the fastest production motorcycles in the world, capable of exceeding 300 km per hour. Over the years, the Hayabusa has evolved. Not only as a speed demon but also as a well-rounded sport touring machine that blends raw performance with everyday usability. Its distinctive aerodynamic shape, massive inline-4 engine, and legendary top speed have made it a cultural icon. Even in the age of electronic limits, the Hayabusa remains one of the most recognized and respected motorcycles ever built. The 2025 edition carries this legacy forward, updating the formula for today's riders. Design and authenticity. The 2025 Suzuki Hayabusa stays true to its signature silhouette while refining the details. The bodywork remains sculpted and aerodynamic, with flowing lines inspired by the peregrine falcon, the bird of prey after which the bike is named. Suzuki introduces new aerodynamic winglets subtly integrated into the fairings, improving stability at high speeds. The LED headlamp cluster has been updated for a sharper, futuristic look, while the tail section has been slimmed slightly for a sportier feel. New color schemes such as metallic thunder gray, pearl mirage white, and midnight blue with gold accents give the bike an even more premium presence. Every inch of the 2025 Hayabusa exudes authenticity, iconic, aggressive, and unmistakably Busa. Engine and performance. At the core of the 2025 Hayabusa is Suzuki's legendary 1,340 cubic centimeters inline-4 engine. While the displacement remains the same, Suzuki has fine-tuned the engine for improved mid-range torque and smoother power delivery. The result is around 190 horsepower and 150 Nm of torque, delivered with the kind of linear surge that only a Hayabusa can provide. Top speed remains electronically limited to around 186 miles per hour, 299 kilometers per hour, but the way the bike gets there is where the magic lies: effortless acceleration, brutal yet controlled thrust, and refinement at high RPMs. The 6-speed gearbox, paired with Suzuki's bidirectional quickshifter, makes gear changes seamless. The 2025 model also features revised intake and exhaust systems, enhancing both performance and that iconic Hayabusa growl. Technology and features. The Hayabusa has always been about more than just raw power, it's about control. The 2025 Suzuki Hayabusa comes loaded with Suzuki Intelligent Ride System, SIRS, giving riders access to a suite of advanced electronic aids. These include multiple riding modes, 10-level traction control, launch control, cruise control, and cornering ABS. The bike also features wheelie control and an engine brake control system, helping riders tailor the experience to their preferences. The 6.5-inch TFT LCD display is bright, customizable, and integrates smartphone connectivity for navigation, calls, and notifications. LED lighting, a keyless ignition system, and USB-C charging ports bring the Hayabusa firmly into the modern age. Handling and comfort. Despite its size and power, the Hayabusa has always been known for its surprisingly comfortable and stable ride. The 2025 model carries on this tradition with an updated aluminum twin-spar frame and fully adjustable suspension. A 43mm KYB inverted fork up front and a link-type rear shock. This setup provides excellent feedback on the track while maintaining comfort for long-distance touring. The low, 31.5-inch seat height and slightly revised handlebar positioning improve ergonomics, reducing fatigue on longer rides. The wide tires and aerodynamic fairing design provide stability at high speeds, while the Brembo Stylema brakes ensure powerful and consistent stopping performance. Whether you're carving mountain roads or cruising down the highway, the Hayabusa remains remarkably versatile. Riding experience. Riding the 2025 Suzuki Hayabusa is an event in itself. twist the throttle, and the surge of torque feels endless, smooth yet ferocious. In the city, the bike is surprisingly manageable thanks to its balanced weight distribution and electronic aids. On the highway, it becomes a missile, devouring miles effortlessly at triple-digit speeds while keeping the rider cocooned in aerodynamic stability. The new electronics give riders confidence, whether launching from a standstill, leaning into corners, or braking hard. The Hayabusa delivers a mix of thrill and refinement that few motorcycles can match, making it as enjoyable on a Sunday ride as it is on the drag strip. Upgrades in 2025. The 2025 Hayabusa introduces several key updates compared to the previous version. Revised engine tuning for improved mid-range performance. New aerodynamic winglets for better stability. Updated LED headlamp cluster and sharper styling cues. Enhanced electronics package with refined traction and wheelie control. Ergonomic improvements for greater rider comfort. Fresh color options and premium finishes. These upgrades keep the Hayabusa modern while preserving the soul of the legend. Who is this for? The Suzuki Hayabusa has always attracted a unique group of riders. It's for those who crave unmatched performance, prestige, and presence. This is not a beginner's motorcycle, it's designed for experienced riders who can handle its immense power while appreciating its sophistication. The Hayabusa appeals to speed enthusiasts, long-distance sport touring riders, and collectors who want a machine that's as iconic as it is capable. If you're looking for a motorcycle that balances raw power with everyday usability, the Hayabusa remains one of the best options on the market. Pricing and availability. Suzuki has priced the 2025 Hayabusa to remain competitive within the hypersport segment. The starting MSRP is expected to be around $19,499 in the US, with slight variations depending on regional markets and optional accessories. Special edition models with exclusive graphics or performance add-ons may push the price closer to $21,000. Availability begins in spring 2025, with dealerships worldwide receiving allocations of this highly anticipated machine. Final thoughts. The 2025 Suzuki Hayabusa proves that legends never die, they evolve. By blending its timeless aerodynamic design, refined 1,340 cubic centimeters powerhouse, cutting-edge electronics, and improved comfort, Suzuki has once again delivered a motorcycle that stands apart from the competition. The Hayabusa isn't just about speed, it's about presence, engineering mastery, and the pure thrill of riding. For riders who want more than just a bike, for those who want an icon, the Hayabusa remains the ultimate choice. Thanks for watching Automotive Drive Avenue. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2025 Suzuki Hayabusa, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more reviews of the world's most exciting motorcycles and cars. Until next time, ride safe and chase the horizon.